Okay, let's move on. This is gonna be qualifiers match 1, game 1. First half, we're gonna have Wolves versus FPX.ZQ here. I'm currently abroad, so you're gonna be hearing a little bit of a weird mic here. It's a headset mic instead of an actual mic, so sorry about that. But anyways, we'll be moving on towards the game pretty shortly. I'm a bit late on this. I had exams as well, but hopefully, well, you know what? I'll just see. We'll just have to see how this goes. We kind of knew, most of us know the end results, but I guess this is just more or less to relive it, and you know, don't really have camera on here as well. So yeah, there is that. Okay, let's move on straight towards the game then. We're going to be able to see Tawai here playing as Opera Singer. Opera Singer, Survivor team comp is going to be Gardener, Priestess, Mercenary, and Acrobat. Priestess, still playing Priestess is not really the best, but Gardener taking normal hit right there. Should be able to rotate straight towards a corner house or shrine. But even with shrine here, let's just see Asanshi. Okay, Upsi was supposed to be the coach, but he ended up being a player here, and I think that might be the issue. One of the biggest issues right now is you're having a coach playing as Survivor. So we subbed out Regency, but I know they won COA last year and they got a new coach this time, but this might be hard considering Upsi hasn't really been practicing at all. Gardener, we are going to be able to vault over right there. Thankfully, that's a pallet stun. If we got down that early, it would have been really bad in that situation. Now, if we can force Blink out, great. If we can't, that's also fine. So we need to be able to rotate towards double pallet nearby here. Don't need to vault in there just yet, but Gardener going down 56 seconds in towards the game here. This is more or less of a really bad rotation. This is a really bad rotation because even with Gardener on that side note as well, after taking a normal hit, she should be able to go through the pallet, put a pallet down, and then run towards the back and then take a normal hit and then rotate out. But it seems like for Gardener here, it's kind of a bit of a bummer, I guess, because like a corner house in that area, there's only one way where you can dash. You can only dash towards the both side walls. Towards the both side walls while pulling distance in is when you're at max presence, so there's also that too. Okay, Mercenary coming in, that's gonna be a normal hit, that Roamer Rescue coming out. For Upsi, you know, he just needs to down near a corner. He has no rebound kite potential anymore, so I did not see the point of him trying to basically dodge normal hits. All he needs to do here is to run towards the corner. He needs to be in as deep as possible. Doesn't matter how deep, just deep. But it seems like that's the best he can do there. We're able to finish 2.5 Cypher Machine by the time that Gardener has been chaired. But with this chair in mind, it has to be either Priestess. Priestess has to be the one that comes in. It's not Mercenary, it has to be Priestess. We do know there's a lamp portal nearby, so it seems like our Opera wants to get rid of the lamp portal here. Priestess could go for a no damage rescue here, but it's always considered a really early no damage rescue. And that was fast. That was really fast. Gardener does not know where to go. Gardener not knowing where to go there was really bad. Okay, so that's bubble up. We're able to vault over that at least. And if Gardener's stuck here, it's okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no. Why did you? No, Gardener should have put a. Gardener should have put a. What? No, Gardener should have dropped down the pallet before bubble ended, not after bubble ended. What was that? What was Upsi doing there? You could have bought an extra 10 seconds or even more, like 10 seconds, and then you have window vault boost as well to get away from that area towards the double pallet area where you haven't used the pallet there anymore, so you can kite for another 20 seconds. So you can kind of guarantee a 3-man endgame here, but it seems like right now we still have 4 ciphers left. I know there's 2 ciphers and 90%, but you know, with survivors having to go finish off the 2 cypher machines, that's the cruel part of it all. We have Mercenary coming in for the next chase. That's going to be a pallet drop down there. Priestess finishing a corner house, as you see on the bottom left hand side of our screen. But even with that in mind, if Mercenary can take Tram here, probably would be for the best. We blinked in, yeah, preferably speaking there, we should have taken Tram, but we can't do it because Tram Senpai didn't stop there just yet, and we want to save an elbow pad for endgame. But with this in mind, Hawaiian's going to go for a 4-man elimination game because of that Gardener big mistake. Okay, early game, you're not able to kite 60 seconds. We can somehow deal with that because it's an Opera Singer. But like, in that situation, he didn't, like, Gardener didn't just do it once. Gardener did it twice in that situation. Not only did you bubble and then wait until bubble's over before you put the pallet down, you did it a second time. Like, both times Tawai won. Tawai won in both situations. That is way too risky for a Gardener to be doing that. Like, it's a Gardener we're talking about. You play Gardener, play it out safe. If you want to play risky, you play batter. If you want to play risky, you play battery, you play anti-current. Mercenary's last elbow pad is currently gone. Sans is currently trying to finish off that 90% Cypher machine. Okay, Mercy at least can still contain for a bit longer. Right now, Mercy getting hit. All what he needs to do is run towards the corner where it's hard to chair, just so we can finish off that 90% Cypher machine. Priestess seems like she's going to go for the 90%, or do we not know where it is? If we don't know where it is, it'd be really bad. If we don't know where it is, then it'd be really bad. For Opera Singer right here. Opera Singer, it should be, you need to chair towards the closest chair, because in this situation you can just have the Acrobat run upstairs and chill out. Acrobat is on. Acrobat is down. We need to hold the ball. We need to hold the ball. Okay, we go over. It's fine. It's fine. Can we need to get out? You could red ball. Red ball on Opera here is really important. Red ball on Opera. Okay, nicely done. Doesn't matter. Gets a hit there. That's no problem. Pop, 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 pop. That's a little bit of a slow pop, but it's also okay. We don't have dashes. We don't have dashes here just yet. But Mercer with no items here remaining. We need to. Didn't get a hit. Okay, that's fine. Didn't get a hit there. Okay, that's over. That's good. That's good. That's still good. That's still good. Opera Singer doesn't have dash back. Opera Singer got a terror shock down here. Okay. We don't have teleport. We still have the Chair Mercy. Chair Mercenary here should allow us to get. Chair Mercenary should allow us to get out of the game. This should be more than enough. But Acrobat's on the wrong side. Ooh, Acrobat's on the wrong side. Can Acro? No. What's Priestess doing? Okay, they don't know. They don't. Wait, do they know? Do they know? Priestess can definitely get it open on time. Priestess can definitely get it open here on time. Priestess is open. Priestess is open. Priestess is out. Okay. Priestess is out. Priestess is out. Priestess is out. Acrobat should be looking for dungeon. No. Wait. This is what we do. This is what we do. Priestess needs to give Long Portal to Acrobat. Acrobat needs to okay, fair enough. Okay, blink. Okay, teleport has been used. Okay, no, fair enough. I was about to say Priestess should use Long Portal for Acrobat at Corner House, so then Opera Singer goes to Corner House, and Opera has to TP towards Priestess afterwards. But if we TP early, it's okay as well. Nice time. Moving on. Okay, let's move on next thing. It's going to be qualifiers match 1 day game 1. Second half, we're going to have Dong X coming out as Opera Singer. It's going to be triple window speed boost here alongside with 1 Tightener. Okay, it seems like we're going to be seeing Donex coming out. Donex playing Opera Singer. Donex could definitely get a win against this team comp. But I guess the female dancer coming out, we just have to see what we do early game. Because if everyone's going to rotate early game, then we could just start getting rid of music boxes one by one. But it seems like we don't see anyone at Corner House just yet. We do know where Jelly is, but chasing after Jelly might not be the best case scenario here because there's two newbies on there's two newbies on Wolves' Survivor team, and they're not that good. They're honest be to God not that good. 11 and 9G has been making way too much mistake. If Guagua was here, then it would have been better, because Guagua is way competent. I know there's Wolves fans out there that likes 9J and 11, but from what we've seen in playoffs, those two are genuinely they're not in the best form, always not in the best form. So there's that too. 11 becoming the next chase right here. Wilding getting off. We're getting back on board towards here once again. Shen is wasting a lot of time. But still chasing after Wilding with Opera Singer nerf is not really the best. So we do see here as well, tie game went up to 25%. You do see Psycho is also rushing away. Donex missing that dasher. 8-second window for survivors to decode for free. Not good. Honestly, this is not good. Wilding has to stay on board until there are no shadow remains left. And then it's going to be 487 next chase. And okay, so I guess early game it's really just all about that rotation. We bought a lot of free time here decoding for everyone else. And we're looking for Jelly next chase here. I mean, preferably speaking, you would love to chase. You would prefer to chase after Cordy instead. Why? It's because Cordy is just overall one gun and you're over. But for female dancer Psycho, 3 hits, 3 music boxes. You've got quite a bit of a bad situation there for yourself as well. But it seems like we want to catch up here as fast as possible. We could, but it might... Nice Palestine. Okay, I thought that genuinely hit it over. If that didn't Palestine, it would have been a really bad early game, but it seems like Jelly managed to hold pretty well here as well. Meanwhile, Dongshen, that's going to be another pallet down. We're going to be able to break the pallet, rotate towards the next 2, and it's going to be a 5-star Kai here. So early game hiding is really nicely done. We got to hit over the pallet because it's Opera Singer at the end of the day, so there's nothing you can do about that. But with this amount of Cypher machine, I think it might be enough for the survivors to get a tie. So early game, they're able to pull off the tie here, which is really nice. 11 is nearby as well, just to do the rescue. Donex definitely knows where Wilding is, because Wilding should remain at the same place where he was decoding. We got on board. Getting on board here is good, because then Wilding only has 20-second board endgame now. So we forced Wilding on board 3 times. So this 3 times is used very honestly, very nicely done by by Dongshan. And you have a coordinator 25% decoding nerf as well. Female dancer rushing towards the window, but it still doesn't seem like it'll work anymore. Preferably seeking for Donexe, he has to get rid of pallet nearby. There's no point in him chasing after Jelly, because like even if you do go after Jelly, survivors will always make their way towards the corner with 20 seconds in mind. So I still feel like getting rid of pallet first would have been a better choice. Now then, we're missing one full cipher machine. There's 2 survivors decoding the other 2, but for Donex himself right now, he doesn't want to chair near the shrine, no, near balcony. Are we looking for, I think we might be looking for excitement change here against Cordy, but let's also head on towards 487. We cannot rescue here immediately. Cordy, oh, okay. We shouldn't be that close, I feel, but I guess since Tram is nearby, that's good. Since Tram is nearby, that's good. We're only missing the last cipher machine here now, and it seems like survivors did manage pretty well. Okay, so the only one who can rescue here is 487. Both female dancer and whiting could go decode, or they could just rescue instead, but preferably speaking here, they should heal first. For survivors, they most like either whiteling decodes, and cycle rescues, or they just heal and sell this one out for the guarantee type. Because if you have Wily and Coordinator both decode, then it's going to be a teleport and it's going to be Jover. It's going to be a teleport and it's going to be Jover. In this case as well, it seems like Cycle managed to fall in. We did manage to get the TV back here as well, forcing the rescue. That's going to be another pallet down there immediately as well. But it seems like Coordinator running straight towards the corner. That's going to be the second hit there registered immediately. Meanwhile, Wily getting that 25% Cypher machine up and ready to go. Psychologist, that's a no damage rescue, meaning that Cycle can come back in here once again. But once Coordinator and Wilding gets towards that cipher machine should be done pretty fast as well, I won't lie. Donex still not getting rid of the... I mean, still not getting rid of pallet there kind of hurts, but with that in mind... No, it's not Cordy that was dead on chair, it's Jelly who's female dancer. Sorry, that was me, that was really on me. But 2 survivors decoding here, it should be fine. We did get a normal hit here immediately. Donex has to blink out here. Donex can't be looking for wins anymore, he needs to look for ties. That's it, on straight towards Psychologist. We're currently getting out as fast as we can, but everyone is at half health, so unless you get Wilding to come into the rescue, you can make it directly towards the... Oh, we're teleporting? Wait a second. Who is this? Pop. Okay, not a bad Pop. 9J is nearby, but if we come towards this area, we should be able to get to Nice here. Donex very nicely done with a teleport. I thought we would have saved teleport for later on, but you know what? It works this way too. If Wilding doesn't get on board, that means Wilding is not going to be one that comes into rescue. They could have they could have female dancer coming in instead. We'll have a ball remaining, but we'll have a ball here. We need to be able to get Cordy down here as soon as possible. It seems like Donex made a huge mistake, but also 9J made an even bigger mistake. Why did we walk out instead of waiting for that? We should have walked out there. We really shouldn't have walked out there. There was no shadows nearby. You should have stayed near the pallet area. So then, like, if Dongshan breaks the pallet, you can then walk out. Because by that time, when you actually do any of the shenanigans, like if you decide to, you know, walk out, there's no point really for Donex to dash, because when he dashes, it takes even, well, when he teleports, it takes even more time. So it would be better for him there to dash instead. We are losing the survivors bit by bit, but there's 2 survivors near this area right now. We do see where Jelly is, female dancer. Okay, so there's 487. 487 becoming the next immediate chase right here. Apparently, we also do have a bit of a movement speed booster to be using. Now, once again, as I was saying, should have destroyed that pallet, because like this pallet was, this is the only reason why. Like, this is the reason why Donex is not going to get a streak anymore. It's because of those pallets that he decided not to destroy. That's Tish. Okay, fair enough. But like, you see, this is just the main issue. If we got rid of the pallet, we could have gotten Psycho down immediately and then go for Jelly, who's right behind us. But I mean, you know, oh well, what can we do? We teleport over there immediately as well, forcing Wily to get on the... So we force Wily out and then we teleport back. We teleport back. Please tell me we're teleporting back. We don't have enough time to teleport back, so we're going to try and look for where Jelly is. We do see where Jelly is right now, so that's going to be pallet destroyed. Okay, this might be a 3-man escape. This might be really bad. This actually might be a 3-man escape. We gotta... no, we have to stay here. No, we have to stay here. No, Donex. He has a ball. He has a ball. Do we see that he has a ball, Donex? Donex should see that he has a ball. You need to leave a lot of shadow remnants. It doesn't matter anymore. You just have to sit here. You really have to sit here. Donex can't make the mistake of... Okay, we're waiting. No, but the issue is if Don't X teleports over, then what will happen is, for as Jelly would just pull a ball. Jelly, does Jelly have enough ball? I wonder. No, because like for Don't X, the best choice for Don't X here is to leave Shadow Relevance all around the place and then break the pallet, and then teleport. Oh! Okay, we got over. Okay, that's fine. We're waiting. We cannot do our dashes though. We're waiting. Okay, we go. That's fine. Break the. Bro. We need to break one. Don't X. Okay, that's a Terror Shock. Thank God that's a Terror Shock. My God, we tried to bet on the teleport over. But let's watch it tight here, moving on towards game 2.